Hello, class. So, what I'm going to go over here in this podcast is basically how to do Sketch 3, the assignment, to give you some tips on that. I went over this, or we sort of did it in class. So, this is just giving you sort of the greatest hits type approach. So, the assignment is circa 250 words with a critical title, right? You're doing a close reading, right? It's based on Workshop 6. The prompt is construct a close reading analysis of episode 6, page 45, verse 1248, in the context of the first half of the text that we're reading, episodes 1 to 17. So we'll look at the, um, the passage in a second, but these are the steps. First, you want to contextualize via problematic, right? So you want to contextualize, problematize the text, right? That what's the question? What's the context? What's the problem that we start with, which enables us to read the text through a certain lens? Okay, so never begin with the text. When you begin with the text, then you're oftentimes getting into coverage and summary. If you begin with the problem, if you begin with the question, then you have narrowed down the text. You don't have to answer everything. You're trying to, look for, some specific stuff in specific ways. So it will limit your analysis and it will also deepen your analysis, um, which is what you want. That's what you want. So you want a good playing field. The problem is contextualizing. So I've given you some thoughts here, right? These are sort of the basic contextualizing moves that one could do with this text. They're not limited to these four, letter E, fill in the blank. You could definitely come up with your own, right? But these tend to be sort of big ones that are, easy to use. First one, oral culture versus textual culture, right? So here you're looking at the problem. This is a oral text, right? Originally, that was textualized, put into a textual form, a Western textual form, and is now being consumed by us Western readers. So, uh, oral texts are a different genre. They're going after different things. They operate in different ways. Oftentimes, the way they operate is very foreign to us. Uh, and we can be very dismissive of oral text because they don't seem to be extremely scientific, rational, organized, historical, right? They seem more folkloric than they seem textual.